This week on Xenomania, join us as we travel into the world of the ultra rich and the demonic pacts they have made to stay wealthy and powerful. Can a new entry into this family, Grace, stop this terrible tradition? This is Ready or Not. Here comes Xenomania.
No. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Talking about Baldwins and shooting blanks, and there's no context for you guys, listeners. This week on Xenomania. How's that for a
Ready or
warm open?
Not. Oh, that is a very warm open. We're talking about Ready or Not this week. It was a good film, a very fun film for 2019.
It wasn't enjoyable.
Came out on my birthday too.
Really?
Fun
Don't
fact.
tell the users
Yeah.
that, because at that point, Ryan, all you've got left is social security number. They already know everything else about you from every other episode.
This week on Xenomania, we reveal one number in Ryan's social security number. 5.
Next week, we'll tell you where it goes in the order.
That means you have to come back for at least, 18 weeks?
Yeah, thereabouts. Whereas it'd be
That
way
works.
easier just to wait for the next leak. I think at this point, my social security number's been on the dark web for like 20 years. Good times. Good times. So yeah, Ready or Not was an interesting watch. I was surprised it came out so long ago.
Yeah, it's got that sort of pandemic disconnect in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yes, it
sure.
does.
That is a thing. It's like our new Mandela effect.
Like a year has gone by and we didn't even realize it. It's like the
Rona
snap.
effect. Yeah, like the snap.
It's just
They
like
just show back up after 5 years. Well,
everyone's. It's different.
we should chat
What?
soon about what they're doing with the timelines in the Spider-Man movie and the Doom movie, but that is not for this podcast episode, so we're gonna just leap right over that.
If hold on, if you want to talk about Man Spider being in this,
No, I
the
don't. I just said
introduction
no.
of mutants. Sadie Sink is Jean Grey. Spoiler,
We knew that.
betting. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's noticeable in the trailer because if you're not a fan, I feel like you don't connect
Let the record
dots.
show, for the sake of continuity, I did attempt to circumvent this whole conversation we're about to start having on the MCU.
Hold on. There's a new Spider-Man movie coming out?
Yeah.
Yes,
John, you're the
brand new
worst.
day.
You're the best at being the worst, buddy.
Dude, I haven't watched a Marvel movie since Infinity War, maybe.
That's probably a good place to stop.
It's a perfect place to
Yep.
stop, and then everything else is just like if you want to jump in or not. Like WandaVision was enjoyable, but didn't really watch the Falcon and Winter Soldier. But watched, what was it, Werewolf by Night?
I don't know.
I don't know what you
No?
watched, buddy.
Werewolf.
I do know that this week's
Well-
episode is on Ready or Not.
So let's
Ready or
circle
not.
back to Ready or Not as we rapidly turn into Matt Bettinelli Open and Tyler Gillette fan show.
Yeah,
Or Skarsgård hate, basically,
about that.
like last year.
I think our number one hit on social media for shorts is me saying Scream 6 sucks.
Yes. Yes.
Hooray. It's not a hot take, nor is it me trying to be edgy. I'm over it.
I mean, they have a good direction, and it shows a lot in Ready or Not. But I feel like with the Scream films, they were trying to do something original, but also like an homage to Wes Craven's direction style. Ready or Not is really like their original work, and it
Yeah.
shows a lot with
Yeah.
a lot of the camera angles and the fast cuts.
I don't fault them for the Scream movies. It's sort of a franchise that really should have run its course by now.
Yeah, yeah, I'll agree with that. I've kind of contemplated that for a
Yeah.
little while after watching Scream 6 and the failure of Scream 7. It's just
Scream
it's
7's
gotta
already
end.
Scream 7's already streaming.
Okay.
Really?
I'm gonna check it out for giggles, but I know that I guess the plot is basically I thought of something, read a Reddit review, and then it's the same plot that people were talking about.
Yeah,
No,
they definitely didn't go anywhere particularly exciting with it.
no, not at all. I mean, it's an answer to the times, like artificial intelligence and all that, and that's all I'm gonna leave it at. But you know,
Mhm.
right place, wrong time, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but
So,
not ready or not.
yeah, back to Ready or Not and Samara Weaving starring.
Yes.
She's good.
Who's in Scream 6
She's the
in the
initial
opening?
she's the initial victim in Scream 6. She's got Ready or Not 2 and Over My Dead Body coming out in the next few weeks.
All right,
Dead
so
body.
she's pumping out some projects. I
She
was first surprised to see Adam Brody in this as well.
That was a nice.
mhm.
That was a nice surprise.
And one of my older actress crushes,
Of course. I
Miss
like
Andy
Pizza Steve.
McDowell.
Yeah, she's got
Love
that
her.
regal cinema feel to her. When she was
Mhm,
on I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna sit down and pay attention.
mhm. I think the first time I saw her was in Sex Lies and Videotape,
Oh wow.
which
Okay.
like 89, and I mean, I love her. The movie's kind of falsely titled. There is not nearly enough sex in that movie for it to be the first word of the title.
Should have been
Is that why you
lies.
watched it?
That's the whole reason I watched it. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I mean it was
I was
89 he said.
I was I
This
was
man was
17, it was
yeah.
1989. I was watching blurred Skinamax, through the pixelations, like, "Is that a nipple? Is that an eyeball? What am I
They
what am
didn't
I
blur the
seeing here?"
sound. They didn't blur the
No,
sound.
no, nope.
It's like it's like that meme I sent you guys about like what were you doing in the 90s, and it's all the scribble of the television.
Yeah,
Yep,
that good
yep.
old
It's
stuff.
like I I've never was like I never seen Andy McDowell a lot. I mean, by the time like seeing Groundhog Day, Multiplicity, Michael, like
Yeah.
I'm not like I'm looking at her stuff. I'm not really familiar. Muppets in
Whoa, whoa,
Space,
whoa, whoa,
from
whoa, whoa.
Space.
You
I'm
haven't seen
sorry.
Michael?
No, I've seen
Oh, okay.
Michael. I've seen.
I don't know if ones
I've
you
only
have
seen her.
seen.
Yeah, I've only seen like a few of her films, and including this one. She's an excellent actress,
Mhm,
but I feel like being like I've seen movies, but being like 4 or 5 when it was like her height,
Hmm.
like
Well, I've
I
seen
missed a
Elmo's
lot.
Fire.
mhm.
No, never seen it.
I mean, I can't fault you
I
for a lot of people haven't seen St. Elmo's Fire.
Yeah, but
Definitely see
as
that.
a movie guy, that's one you should see.
She's in Magic
Jada,
Mike XXL.
wait,
You rascal.
he's gonna need that underwear back, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, for real. For real. You know what else she's in that's a movie a lot of people never really got a chance to see was Hudson Hawk.
Mhm.
That's another good watch, man.
She's in
Yeah,
that.
she's in Hudson Hawk. According to this, I didn't remember that, so I can't take
Yep,
credit
yep.
for winning
She's
in a
a
Bruce
funeral. She's
Willis.
in a lot of good stuff.
she had a nice run.
Yeah.
If we're gonna talk about her now, we may as well play the game since she is the game.
Ooh,
She's the game, and I want to play it. I
I'd
probably
like to
shouldn't have been just
play.
watching her movie or her filmography there. Oops.
It's okay.
Oh, I did.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I closed
As
my
you
tab
as you know, it's all about the order.
though. Ooh, the order.
Ooh,
Okay.
So let's make
the
sure
order
Is this
of
a
Andy
stash or
McDowell.
slash? Oh, look at
it
that.
is a stash or slash
He
Andy
stole Leon the
McDowell.
Professional's out, or Leon the Professional stole his outfit, I should say, from Hudson Hawk.
Absolutely. Yeah, this was
But
first.
John Pierre, he wears it better. He does wear it better. Happy birthday, Bruce Willis, but he
Yeah,
wears it
happy
better.
birthday, Bruce. Brucey
He's
baby.
71.
Yeah, it's a
71.
shame, to be honest with you. He's in
Yeah,
rough
it
shape for
is.
71. Also, R.I.P. Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. You know who else passed away? The guy who played Xander from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, really? That sucks.
54. He had a heart condition.
Yeah,
Just happened.
man, oh, well, it's like a common story these days. Wah, wah, wah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But,
But Chuck Norris, that was shocking. I didn't think he would go until like 100.
Yeah, it stinks, man. And they gave us a little false hope too on that one. They were like, "Yeah, he's doing great. He just had a little medical emergency and he's feeling fine." I woke up in the morning dead. Ah, come
Yep.
on, guys.
He is missing in action.
Oh. All right, let's get back to the game.
Oh,
What
we
a
get
hurt.
right for that. Just for that, Ryan, I should make you only able to keep 2.
Too
Amazing
soon.
work. Amazing work. Oh,
I mean, that wouldn't hurt me because like I probably haven't seen a lot of these
we can
films
keep
unless you have like 4 or 5 of them that I have seen, as I like mentioned. Like I've never seen Hudson Hawk.
50-50 on this one. So you're probably going to slash it, but we can keep 3. We're slashing 5.
3 and 5.
I gotta cut it. I gotta slash it because I know what kind of movies are on this list because she's a regal, elegant lady who's made some bangers. But man, this is a fun watch. This is a rainy Saturday kind of movie. TBS 3 o'clock. Like, what is this? And he's singing now. This is crazy. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a fun one. It's weird-ish. Like it's not what you would expect him to make at that point in his career.
No.
It's an adventure film, right?
What does he have? 4
Adventure
earrings in this
style.
image? Yeah, there's 4
Yeah.
earrings in his ear.
It's like Bond meets Indiana Jones. I kind of remember the trailer a little bit of him going through windows and stuff.
Yeah, it's about the vibe. Right? He's
Okay.
like a thief, right? Trying to remember.
Yeah.
Something like that. And he's got his buddies, the spotter.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
It's fine.
it's fine. It's you know what it is. It's on the chopping block.
Yep.
We're done with you. Hudson.
Yeah,
It's
Slash.
it's a good lead off. It's good to get one in for you for number 2.
Oh well.
Sex, Lies, and Videotape.
After your sparkling review, look
I
at
mean,
the
it's
top
a
bar.
listen. It's a good movie. It's a really
False
good movie.
advertisement.
There is a distinct lack of sex.
I'm gonna slash this one too. I remember watching this many moons ago, probably because I watched it before I was like, I don't know, fully developed in the brain.
Hmm.
I wasn't in love with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna slash it. I've never seen
It's a
it.
serious
Yeah.
picture.
Yep. All right. 3.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, yes.
I
There
love
he
this
is.
movie.
Can I
Yeah, Stash.
can I tell you how hard it was to get this image?
Really?
You can't search Michael movie poster anymore without getting a whole bunch of posters for the new Michael Jackson movie.
Oh,
Okay. I thought you were gonna go with Magic Mike, and I was
No.
gonna be like, all right,
Magic Michael.
Yeah, Magic Michael.
It's basically,
Angel Wings.
it's got that dance scene too. That's kind of like Pulp Fiction-y with the Travolta dance moves in it. They always love to make him dance after Saturday Night Fever. Like,
It's like his
yeah, it
trademark.
kind of is. I
Yeah.
might have to stash this one. I really like this movie. I
Nah,
really
I'm
like this
stashing.
movie.
Stash.
I mean, when he fights the bull, come on.
Yes.
And all the ladies, he's just plowing everybody.
He's drinking.
This one's got the sex in it. He doesn't get Sadie in it though, does he?
No,
Oh.
no.
Right?
He walks. He
No.
walks away. I think.
No, I meant Andy McDowell.
I
I don't know why I
remember.
said Sadie.
Andy, Sadie.
Andy, Sadie. Yeah, real close. And
It's all the same.
He
Some
doesn't
of the
get
same
Andy.
letters.
the D. and the N. All right.
All
No,
right.
There's no N in Sadie. All right, let's move on.
Number 4. There they are.
Oh!
I'm going to make you guys have to slash the Muppets.
Yeah, because you might have Groundhog Day,
Definitely going to have
Multiplicity.
multiplicity on here, and that's my
Yeah.
favorite.
You might be evil and not have
I can't
it,
make a
though.
copy of a copy. Uh,
I saw this in theaters
This is
when it like
hard.
came out, but I'll slash it.
yeah, I mean, it's a Muppet movie. It's got to be done. But I'm sorry.
Communists.
Sorry, Ozzy.
But what?
Communists.
It's entertaining.
How do
Animal
you-
goes crazy.
How do you slash the Muppets? Ah, gosh. Look, space, it's not as deep as you think. Just the tagline is amazing. It's the Muppets. The magic is back, according to
The Los Angeles Times.
Fuzzy of the Los Angeles Times.
It was a good Muppet movie. It was funny. It hit all the right
When did the
parts. They
magic
thought
leave?
God.
Look at Gonzo's phallic nose.
Mhm.
That's why Animal's so excited.
Yeah.
That, I was gonna say that's Fozzie Bear
I'm
right
still
there.
slashing
And
it. It's gotta go.
there's a chicken.
It's
Uh,
gotta go.
Great. Great.
Where is it?
Next,
Multiplicity. He's gonna
there's
do.
St.
Well,
Elmo's Fire.
oh, there it is. All right. Well, then though, then I have to choose between St. Elmo's Fire, the very likely Groundhog Day, the very likely Multiplicity, with my two left. I should have thought this
But
through.
it could be something else though.
I was just listening to St. Elmo's Fire on my little Spotify mix while I was driving. It's got a nice nostalgic feel to it, that St. Elmo's Fire. The
Because
passion burns deep. It's a movie about venereal disease, everybody.
the heat this summer is at St. Elmo's Fire.
Damn right it is.
Directed by
Good
Joel
tagline.
Schumacher.
Where's Andy? Is Andy in the cover?
No.
No. I gotta slash it. I have a feeling you're setting me up for death over here if I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I love this movie.
I mean, I'm gonna slash it because I've never seen it. I'm honest about it, but you've seen this. Like, this is like this generation's film, along with like The Breakfast Club, and Ferris Bueller, like that lineup.
Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
It is in those it's that definitely in that category.
It's got a Criterion release, and you guys just slashed it.
Ooh.
Well, not anymore.
I wasn't
We
happy
slashed it.
about it. It makes everybody feel better. Like I feel genuinely sad.
Good.
Yeah, John's he's sustenance for you.
Next,
It better be a Multiplicity. God, I enjoyed this movie. Too.
I like
saw
this
in
movie
theaters.
way more than I'm willing to admit on a regular
Yeah.
basis.
I saw this in theaters with my family, and I very much
Yeah.
enjoyed. Hugh Grant's such a weird guy to watch on the big screen too. He's such a
Mhm.
quirky British twit.
Mhm.
And then he cheats on his
So
wife.
true.
He cheats on Elizabeth Hurley with like probably a dude. We all saw the pictures. Reserve no judgment.
Mrs. Kensington?
Yeah, not in the movie. In real life, everybody. If you don't
No,
remember the
no, no, real
scandal,
life.
that's what this man did. I'm gonna have to slash this. How many movies are left? 3?
2.
Two. This is
Uh,
two after this one.
All right, he definitely left Groundhog Day and Multiplicity. I'm slashing this.
You know what? I'm gonna slash it too.
If those two movies aren't on here, John, this will be your greatest treachery. By far. By far.
He's laughing
I
manically,
think
so
he
he
might have
knows
done
something's
it.
up his
He
sleeve.
might have done it.
I thought about it. But I couldn't do it.
Okay, thank you.
Stash.
Yes.
I couldn't do it. I love Groundhog Day.
Did you ever imagine as a kid you were reliving the same day?
Yes.
Because you saw that
All
movie?
the time. I still do.
It's great.
After a really good day, I'm like, this one, please.
Just repeat.
Just like for 400
Rinse,
times, not
repeat.
forever. But yeah, I love watching little YouTube tidbits and stuff where it talks about how he got bit by the groundhog multiple times and things like that. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
The wild one?
Yeah, they found it like 10 yards away. That was my favorite part. Is that I doubt that thing even had shots. They just took it. The animal, he's complaining to the animal handlers about the thing not being trained. They're like, well, we got him right over there.
He let him drive the car.
Yeah, that's great.
Awesome.
stuff.
I love this movie almost as much as I love the last one.
Multiplicity.
Yeah, Multiplicity is
Yes.
just quality. And if you're an Andy McDowell fan, it's also pretty peak. Her.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Yep.
96, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I saw it when it came out.
Yeah, I did
I mean,
too.
look at Keaton. Keaton looks nothing like this anymore.
No, I mean he's also 30 years older, so
time she marches on. Has it been 30 years since 1996?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna need a drink. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
This is
good
like a
job.
melancholic episode now. We've bummed ourselves out so many times already.
good,
Okay.
good job, guys. You foiled my plan.
Yeah, I know we got you this week. You
Uh,
crushed us last week, though.
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna get you next week too.
I'm sure you will, because when you decide you want revenge, it usually is really bad for us.
You gotta. There'll be one day where the tables will turn, where we have a game.
Ooh.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Ooh.
Riddle me this, Batman.
All right. 20.
What's the worst card you can pick from a deck of cards from a cult-like family?
Well, apparently, it's the hide and seek card.
Yes. Not Old Maid, which I want to know how they did that. Not chess, which I'm curious to know how they did that too, which I think would be cool. But hide and seek is the deadliest game.
Well, I think it's the only one that requires the sacrifice, right?
Yeah, the way they phrase that,
Okay.
it's the only one that ends in death.
And it doesn't happen all the time. Like,
No.
they were not. All of them were surprised that hit, and a few were disappointed.
So
Now, speaking of hide and seek again, everybody, just so you know, and this is the game that kicks off the action of the movie. The young actress whose name I've already forgotten again,
Samara Weaving.
Samara Weaving.
is playing Grace, and she is not just betrothed, but has married her husband, Alex. And so now she bears the last name of the family, but when this is going on, which is part of the Faustian bargain we'll get into later. But this game that these two are referencing has to do with their family tradition. And now, if you haven't seen the movie yet, let me pause because we stopped telling people to watch the damn movies first. Please watch the movie and then get back.
Yeah.
Watch
Definitely
the movie.
this
It's
one.
gonna get spoiled. I mean, you've had 7 years. Maybe you were waiting on us to tell you to watch it, but watch it.
I mean, it's kind of spoiled right in the beginning, right? Because the opening scene starts with the bang with them playing hide and seek.
Yeah.
And you see the character Charles, he's wounded, he's got arrows, and Daniel, who is Alex's older brother, finds him after hiding Alex in the closet to protect him from the whole fiasco. Gives away Charles's position where the whole family, as the aunt,
Helene.
skipping on her name, Annaline, is just screaming as they take him into the ceremonial room, we'll call it.
That
sacrifice room.
So Charles is Helene's new husband.
X.
Was.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the last time you see him, he still is. He doesn't die on screen. He's taken off dragged away for the sacrifice.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And
So that was
maybe
the
he's
previous
alive.
Seek. And that was when the boys were boys. The two
Yes,
boys were little.
It was those events were 30 years prior to the events of the movie of Grace's adventure or misadventure.
Yeah. They kind of kick things off. It doesn't start too slowly either. Action begins pretty quickly. What's the runtime on this sucker? Like an hour and a half? Hour and 36?
35, I think.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah. It's tidy. They get right to it. It starts out like a traditional game of hide and seek, and Grace is going to play it as a traditional game of hide and seek.
And immediately the Emily character, played by Melanie Scrofano, immediately starts screwing everything up, and it makes the movie. It's a horror comedy, for sure, because of that actress.
She is. She and Fitch are about 90% of the comedy in the horror comedy element.
Yeah, 100%. And Fitch is the what?
Fitch is Fitch
Brother-in-law.
Yeah, he's a brother-in-law. So Fitch has gone through his own initiation.
He's the big boy.
Old maid.
He made it through. That's why he's kind of callous about everything too. The butler's pretty funny as well, if we can call him a butler.
He's a butler.
Yeah.
The butler
He
is.
He buttles.
I think we're gonna come back to the butler more a little later because I have some issues with him.
Okay,
Ooh,
interesting.
okay.
But
So,
yeah, it's just, so this family has a mysterious benefactor who has made them rich and powerful beyond realistic expectations, and in return the benefactor demands that they play this game anytime someone new comes into their family, and under the threat that the family will be destroyed if they fail to complete the game.
and to complete the game, one must create or conduct the sacrifice before sunrise on the wedding day. Bum
Yep.
bum bum.
And
Well,
that's where the horror is.
yeah, a sacrifice in the hide and seek card. But as
Yeah,
we've realized, Old Maid does not require a sacrifice. I mean, Old Maid requires a different sacrifice.
yeah.
Sitting through
Time. Yeah.
sitting through rounds of playing Old Maid.
Which is brutal. Ah, reminds me of playing gin rummy with the
Hey, I like
grandma.
Gin Rummy. Gin Rummy's a good game. Don't even.
Played hours and hours of gin.
We did that
Oh,
stuff. My kids get to play like these insanely fun curated games made just for them that we have to endure as the parents. So we had to endure it as kids playing their crap. Now we have to endure it as adults playing their crap. When's our time? When do people endure us?
You know what? Set up Mousetrap.
We have
Put
it.
them through
It's right over
Mousetrap.
there.
No.
It's right
Oh,
over
okay.
there. You
All
know
right.
what's fun
Never
about
mind.
playing Mousetrap at this age? Nothing.
no.
Because you have to keep setting it up over and over
Yeah.
again.
Mhm. Yep.
Whip out Monopoly
I
and just destroy this family.
I got. Hold on. Have you ever finished a game of Monopoly? Because I haven't.
We have.
Yes.
I used to
I've
play it with my
never.
cousins and sister all the time. We
Mhm.
finished it multiple times.
It's not peaceful.
No, it is a
No.
Even
bloodbath.
even even when it seems peaceful, there's always like someone who's just like grumbling
Yeah.
because you stole this, or it's like
Hmm.
the game I played went to default because there was no selling, and it was like, well, we're not going anywhere at this point. We're just gonna like call it a draw, basically.
We ended
But
up.
I won.
Yeah. We ended up making the first person knocked out the banker for the rest of the game, which is like kind of the ultimate punishment, really.
Yeah, yeah, that is. Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Good times. And speaking of Monopoly, these rich bastards in this movie,
Hmm.
snobby rich family of like Vanderbilt-esque. Well, actually, the Vanderbilts weren't so bad.
Rockefellers.
I can think of a lot of current oligarchs we could throw out there
Oh,
for
Yeah.
fun. Yeah,
all right.
Rockefellers are a little bit more insidious. I was weed whacking Rockefeller State Park, and they came by, and they every once a year they get dress up and get their little toy ponies to pull their carriages. And they get in it, and they just go through the park along the trails, and they literally are like cosplaying old barons and stuff. And I just wanted to just weed whack them all
I
as they
think you
You
came
should
know
have.
by.
you
Yeah, it was
you know what
pretty
you could have done
egregious.
is flip the side, and then as you're weed whacking, make sure the grass like hits up.
No, I stopped it. I had to
Oh,
stop the
oh,
whacker, or the horses might have bolted. They're little tiny horses.
Did
well,
they
you
make
had
you
it.
stand and salute them also?
No, but they did give you that like little nod, like peasant nod towards me as I was working for
Oh,
the parks department, and I was like, "You're the worst. I can't stand you. Goodbye. Go away now, so I can finish weed whacking your trail." Good stuff. But yes, there was general disdain in my heart for a while
Yeah.
after that, just because of the just like we're so filthy rich, we're going to cosplay old rich people, old timey rich
did they
people.
did they have the wigs?
No, no wigs. They were wearing the helmets.
Oh,
I guess too many rich people have been kicked in the head by tiny horses.
or
Didn't
falling
want to
off.
risk it. But yeah, these are Rockefeller-esque rich folk. If you watch the most recent Poe thing on Netflix, I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, House of Usher.
Yeah, House of Usher. Oh yeah, I mean, damn, should
Yeah.
never forget that name. It reminds me of that family.
Oh, yeah, like the eccentric, like out of
Hmm.
place, the rivalry, but like I was saying, that's like the horror, that's the suspense, right? They're all like kind of like they have this goal to reach, and like you have the music in the background, that creepy record playing, and they're just like every move they make, it's like a gunshot or a bow and arrow or a knife getting thrown. It's like you're on edge as Samara Weaving's like hiding through the house at first, thinking it's all innocent, but then as the buildup occurs after seeing the first maid get blown, like head blown off clean, it's like this is real.
Yeah. Yeah, that it changes very quickly for Grace.
Yeah.
I want to back up for a second though. What do you think would be the most uncomfortable card to pull with your family in a game like this?
uh, hide the pickle.
Be rough. Maybe rough. Your poker might not be a lot of fun.
No, that wouldn't be great.
Oh, strip poker actually would be the worst.
No,
I
I
don't
would think
know.
I'd argue hide the pickle would be pretty bad.
How
Spin the bottle would be pretty bad
Oh.
too.
spin the bottle?
What
What's
do the
the
cousins look like? Am I right?
Although there are definite moments between Andy McDowell and especially Alex that it's a little
Oh,
creepy.
it's a little close.
It's a little
Well, yeah, they get a little Oedipal.
Yes.
They get a little Oedipal with it.
But maybe it's the idea he's just been estranged for like years, like he moved away from the whole family dynamic, so it could be something like overbearing, like I missed you so much, like I want to make it up to you, because like her character is really not a bad person, I don't think.
No, she's
like she's
reluctant.
kind of forced into it. Yeah, Charity, ironically.
she's
She's not.
there
a
are
great-
moments where
No.
you think she's an okay person, and then there are moments where she's really the one sort of driving the game. Like she's the one
Yeah.
that oh well, we have to turn the security cameras on because
Mm-hmm.
one of the conditions is the cameras will be off, so they have to do it like great grandfather did it.
Yeah,
Which
and
is
then they
fair.
back that off.
As soon as it becomes slightly complicated,
Yeah,
they
that's that.
they start bending rules.
They show like how corrupt they are throughout the whole movie. They can't get anything done properly. They're useless people.
Yeah.
They are, and we
It's
got to get back
true.
to Andy McDowell and her son in later on in the movie because what happens causes a pivotal turn for Alex
Yes.
later on. But I don't know if we want to get into that right this second.
No, I don't think we need to. I know you guys picked up on the anagram in the benefactor's name, LaBelle. I didn't pick up on that because in my mind I was spelling it Labell, like the LaBelle Lock, the pro wrestler guy who like allegedly choked out Steven Seagal on the set of a movie. Like that's where my brain was this whole time. I'm like, oh, they named the character after a wrestling guy.
That would have been cool too.
No.
No, LaBelle is an anagram for Belial. Now, Belial wasn't really a demon in Jewish tradition until later on. In many cases, they kind of heaped on a little bit more story to it. It was just a word that meant like false, untrustworthy, that sort of thing, and then they turned that concept into a fallen angel, which was named Belial, that fell with Lucifer, which is super cool because you guys use his name all the time and you don't even know it. It's where lie comes from. And to belie something is literally derived from that name, which is neat.
It is. It's also the separated Siamese twin in Basket Case.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's true.
You're right. That's also pretty neat. Pretty neat. I like that too. But
Sorry,
I just kind of get into that
conjoined.
stuff.
Conjoined.
Yes, conjoined.
Let me correct myself before.
Well, we don't want to
conjoined.
get canceled
No.
for
Yes.
basket
No.
case reference. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you did well.
Conjoined.
Back to the film. So I thought that was cool. They could have dug deeper, and I'm glad they didn't. And I was kind of regretting that they didn't get further into the Faustian bargain. They didn't get further into because I was kind of expecting a cabin in the woods sort of thing, where
Okay.
we were going to get this crazy eldritch god thing coming out at the end of the movie, and we did not get that, which is
No.
fine because that's not what this movie is.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it had to have that at the end. I mean, I spent most of the movie not necessarily believing that there was an actual consequence for not completing the game and the sacrifice.
Yep.
I sort of believed that they believed it, but
Yeah.
that not that there wasn't necessarily going to be something at the end that punished them for not doing it. I just sort of figured Grace would sort of wipe out the family to the point that she needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's one of the things that, like, having recently watched Begonia alongside these two wonderful gentlemen. Well, not alongside, but at the same time, around the same time, in our respective locations.
Yep.
I've now learned, like, well, I may, if I suspend my disbelief, I could be wrong. If I think that they're going through with it, I could be wrong. So now I've just kind of I sit back, kind of like I used to when I was younger,
Mm.
um, and just let the movie unfold. And
Yeah.
it's a little bit more fun again, to be honest with you.
I have to do that with just about everything at this
You've
point.
seen so much, John. It's like
But
wild what you've consumed.
but like everything. I had to do it with an episode of Dateline I watched this evening.
Oh, is it Catch a Predator? We were
No,
just
no,
talking about that today at
just,
work.
just straight up Dateline, just the straight up whodunit Datelines. But as soon as they showed a woman on the screen, I was like, "Holy crap, she did it! That's the murderer!" Like as soon as she opened her mouth, and it was.
It
But like
was.
I have to do that with everything because just like I think it's I've seen enough, but I also don't really trust people very much. So like
Fair.
you're always guilty. But this one was pretty obvious, I think.
Sometimes. Do you ever see the one where the guy is being interrogated for forever? I don't know if it's on Dateline or something else, but he's being interrogated forever because he was found in his apartment with his girlfriend who had been murdered, and they bring him in and they've been questioning him for like 10 hours, and then they figure out he was, because he's mumbling the same stuff over and over again, that he's been hit with a force multiplier in his own head, and the follow-up detective comes in and like looks behind his ear and he's like, hold on one second, buddy. And he goes out and gets him immediate medical attention. It turned out that there was a home invasion. They glicked, and then he woke up like 7 hours later
Hmm.
and was just stupefied from it. And that whole thing transpires after. It's a wild story.
I
And
don't
none of the
remember.
cops got it figured out in the beginning.
I'm not sure if I
That's
heard a
great.
podcast episode of that or saw that Dateline, but I've definitely seen that. It reminds me of one I pointed out to you that they aired not that long ago about a guy that they interrogated for 19 hours about his missing and presumed dead father.
Wow.
They interviewed this guy for 19 hours and basically, in the process, convinced him that he murdered his dad.
Yeah, which is it's
Wow.
And then,
super
and
illegal,
then,
and why you need
and
to
That's
then,
lawyer up.
entrapment.
Yeah.
then they found his dad very much alive.
Wow. Yeah, because he just wanted to get out of that room at that point.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't, like, you could tell the minute this guy started talking that, like, oh, he's not right. Like, they shouldn't be, like, this is not the way this is
Mm.
supposed to go. This guy is intellectually disabled. And
Yeah,
they're
it's not great. It
on
must have been
him
in
like that.
Texas.
No,
Give him
it
the
was
chair.
California. It was
Ooh,
California.
super progressive.
Oh.
Well, we have to remember too that 60% of the landmass of California is not very progressive.
Fair.
But still, I just alienated a bunch of listeners. No, I didn't. No, I
No.
didn't.
No. We're fair.
And balanced.
Yes.
I'm unbalanced.
Oh, yeah, fair. pH balance.
Yes.
But
My
yeah,
pH is pretty good.
these are cool little whodunit things we're referencing. I don't even know what started us to get to this point, but ain't no cops in this
Basically
movie till the end.
Basically making a deal with the devil got us to
Oh,
this
that's
point.
right. Faust. Faustian.
It was nice, and you know what? You're right. They didn't have to do too much with it because it's right in front of your face as a viewer, right in the beginning. Because it's like as long as you're familiar with the story, even going back to like the idea of the crossroads with musicians, where blues singers made the deal with the devil
Bone
to get
Thugs and
fame.
Harmony, you mean?
Yep,
See you at the crossroads? Yeah, I know what you
it's the first. It's the first of the month. The first of the month.
mean.
But I feel like it's simple. They kind of say he made the deal, everything went through. But I agree with John. Watching it, I thought they just were like crazy. Like I was like, this guy scammed them, helped them out, but like
Yeah.
supposedly put a curse on them.
Yeah.
And as a viewer, wait for that. Be like, you want them not to like anything, like you don't want to see anything happen to them because they make it throughout the whole film, and that's the comedy part. Is let's say nothing happens to them at the end, it's a big laugh, and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry about this. Do you still want to be a part of the family?"
Yeah.
And that
Whatever,
was my expectation.
whatever's left of them, like because you really get the,
Yeah,
yeah, you start to get the impression that Grace and or Emily accidentally is going to take out all of them anyway.
Yeah. Which is
yeah.
hilarious too when you think about it.
Oh,
And her
she
big thing
gets
was
all the
like just to
meat.
save the kids, and they have no chill when they show the final scene with the pops.
Nope,
There's definitely
nope,
two wee little
nope,
pops.
nope.
Oh yeah, there is.
So
Good stuff.
Grace really makes it more than halfway through this movie completely unscathed. She's out of the house. She's running around the property.
She
She gets
chokes
to the
out the butler,
Yep,
which is
she gets to the
hilarious.
burns his face,
good
chokes him
scene.
out, gets to
Yeah,
the
he catches it
barn,
bad.
Really good
gets to the
scene there.
barn and runs into one of the kids who's wandering around,
That's another one.
old Georgie,
Georgie.
who
Ironic naming
didn't
too.
float.
No,
Nope. He got punched in the face.
deserved
He
it.
got a black
He
eye. Oh
deserved
yeah, he
it.
did.
I mean, he shot her in the hand. Like that whole family is crooked. There's only one that has a moment of sort of redemption, and it's not even Alex.
No, Alex. Yeah, they claw that back.
Alex's arc is the opposite of redemptive.
No, it's
It
definitely
was
100% Daniel. And I mean,
yep,
even him,
Daniel.
he the entire time, the second he finds out what game it is, his head falls into his hands, and he doesn't want to
Hmm.
deal with it. He doesn't want to, and he's drinking. He gives her a head
Hmm.
start at one point. Daniel's a G,
Yep.
man.
Yeah, I mean, when they realize what the game is, most of them are not terribly thrilled. The possible exception of Helene, who
Yeah,
really looks like she should be married to Uncle Fester in the Addams Family.
she's got that
Yeah, she
crone
does.
thing going for her pretty well, but like crone at the rave,
Hmm.
very European, and she's got the accent that helps it too, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, how would you feel if you watched your husband or wife get murdered by your own family for a sacrifice to keep you rich? You go crazy and be like nasty as well. I feel like
Oh, her husband
Mhm.
was taken.
Yeah, the
yep,
guy in the beginning. That's
Oh,
Charles.
that was him.
Yeah, that was him. That
good
was.
old Charlie.
Yeah. But then, I mean, she doesn't even really fully regret that because she says she wishes she had been the one to kill him herself.
But that's because she's like just there's so much hatred and just seeing it repeat, and you're getting all the riches from it.
Yeah.
Like she became miserable, understandably miserable.
Yep.
Hmm. Well, as we roll through this part of the movie, we sort of get into um, our lead actress. I keep forgetting her name. Grace's
Samara
Superwoman arc.
Weaving.
Yeah, Samara Weaving, Grace, the character. Her
Hmm.
Superwoman arc, where now she's taking damage, dino damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's getting impaled. She's taking shots. She's doing all sorts of stuff,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
she's still moving forward the whole time.
Mostly with the butler.
Yeah, the butler and she battle mold. If it's Resident Evil, this is the Mr. X fight, where it just happens in several different locations
Mhm.
over and over
So
again.
true. Stevens. That's his name.
Hold on,
Stevens the
I
Stevens.
butler.
got it.
Stevens. Like the Mr. X. I like how you compare him because like even when like Grace is like in the kitchen hiding from him, he's whistling the tune. Like they're having like a little bit of a cat and mouse situation of going back and forth as she's waiting for Alex to unlock the security. It's like a
Mhm.
nice tense scene, but then like at the same time you're thinking of like the Bugs Bunny cartoons in my opinion, Looney Tunes. Like you got Elmer Fudd technically
Mhm.
whistling at the stove and Bugs is hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's the one who
Yeah.
tracks her into the woods after she gets out of the grounds, and the car leaves her behind, which is hilarious too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is a crazy scene too when she puts like the hole in her hand through the friggin' spike and she's got to hold on to it.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
cringed at that.
Let's talk about the part of it's not the sharp point of the nail. To
Oh
impale
yeah.
your hand on a nail head would require immense amounts of force. Like she would
Mhm.
have to fall
Well,
from great height.
well,
Well, it's already open.
yeah. To be fair, she just put
Oh,
it through the bullet hole.
She was just hanging.
got it. I didn't put that
But I
together.
mean,
Thank you.
she's also climbing out of an offal pit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She's all covered in
Where
fat
Charles
greatness.
is there,
Well,
but like
Yeah.
you know
A lot of people.
that body horror doesn't like that was worse than Bring Her Back.
No, it wasn't. Nope.
I was
Not
thinking
even,
the knife
not
scene in
even
order to calm me down.
close.
The table scene,
Not
that's what
even.
calmed me down while watching this. It's a true story.
It's not. It's part of your filthy, filthy trail of lies. It's not. Bring Her Back is not only a terrible movie, but it's also way
Trail of
worse.
Bile.
Way worse. In fact, you're Belial. You're the Faustian Belial in this. Liar, liar, pants on fire. He just wanted to plug Bring Her Back because he knows I hate it so much. I don't hate it. No, I do hate it more than Scream 6. Much more than Scream 6.
That's
I hate
no,
seeing something not
I can't
rise
agree
to its
with that.
potential.
Scream 6, I agree.
No,
sorry.
But,
Bring Her Back. Yeah, no,
No.
Bring Her Back. That movie could have had. It could have been so much better. That leading lady. I mean, Shape of Water. We had potential here.
There's your Sadie.
Had the kid chew a freaking butcher
Yeah.
block like it was a piece of friggin' Wrigley gum. But back to Ready or Not.
Back to
It
Ready or
was
Not.
juicy fruit.
So before we get to the finale of this movie, I wanted to ask you guys, who do you think is the most despicable family member or character for that matter?
Dad. Dad sucks.
Dad?
Dad sucks the whole movie. Yeah, I hate the dad.
I mean, Dad's kind of a waste. He's not a great human. Alex is
No.
up there.
Alex, because
Yeah.
of what he does in the finale.
Yeah.
Is,
I feel like, yeah.
well, he
had
did
no,
that because of mommy. Ooh, boop, 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 boop.
like I mean, he had a good relationship, and just watching, her get like toasted, basically, like kind of like triggered it.
Now,
I
in Alex's defense, he is the only one that ever saw evidence of like LaBelle's presence.
yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep. As
So-
a kid, he
So like
saw him.
he is slightly aware that there's maybe something legit to all this, but he didn't have to sell her out. Like,
Well, he did if he wanted to live. Because if she lives, he
Ah,
dies.
if-
So that's.
they both could have lived.
And if he knows it's legit, he has to make that choice. Now, is he a scumbag for not making that choice? Yes, that's his wife. I mean, like,
to me, it's none of them. It's Stevens. It's the butler.
Ooh.
right,
Is it-
we're back to hitting the butler. Okay,
There
so
is-
explain.
I mean, as far as I know, this deal only applies to blood and in-laws, not to servants. He has no
Okay.
reason to go to the extents he's going to, except self-preservation and employment. He has
Yeah.
no
Yeah, I was
reason
gonna
to
say
do
that's
this.
his paycheck.
Yeah,
He's getting paid for this.
yeah, he's getting paid probably really well for this. He's doing it for money.
He's getting
he-
burned.
He gets wrecked.
Like, I mean, he gets his revenge. He throws a poison dart in her neck, basically, critter style. But
He
like,
tranks her.
yeah,
He tranks
Yeah.
her. Hits her with the
But to me, that's the worst person in this. Like, he
Gives her
doesn't
that old
have to be
school
doing
scene.
I
this.
can see that.
You're crazy,
Yeah.
man. You're crazy. There's a dart in your neck, man.
And
Now I'm gonna rewatch
Such a
old
great-
school now.
yeah,
Spanish. Put your head back on. You're gonna traumatize these kids.
my mama's gonna kill me. No, she's not. It's just a figure of speech. No, she's really gonna kill me.
Yeah.
She showed me the knife. Show me the knife.
Oh, we're gonna end up
All right.
because back in the day, kids, we had to quote movies to have fun. There weren't memes.
Beans? Beans?
Yeah.
All right. What are we getting to the point where we're rating this, or actually we have to talk about the
Well,
end?
Yeah,
Well,
let's talk
well,
about the
hold
end
on.
here.
hold on. I have
Hold
a
on.
question though.
Okay, go for it.
Worst fate though. Shot through the hand by a kid or falling into an awful pit.
It's the pit. It's the pit.
Really?
The
you would
hand's gonna heal.
really.
How much? Do you
I
know
would
how long it's gonna take to get this just the smell of that pit off of you?
it, t- tomato sauce. It's just like skunk.
No,
I would take the
no,
pit over the hand because there's a lot of tendons and bones in the
it's
center of your
okay.
hand.
It's okay.
So now
It's
it's a
okay.
gooey slurry.
It's okay. I'm all
Now
right with
you're
it.
like one finger, like for the rest of your life.
Sorry, sorry.
It's
Uh,
doable.
Eventually, I'm gonna get arthritic enough that I have a couple fingers like that anyway. So
Oh boy. All right. John has
I'm already
decided he
at
doesn't
that
want to go
point.
into the awful pit.
no pit for
Yeah.
me.
She comes out of it and she ends up wrecking face. A few more people catch it. Then she takes out Andy McDowell. Takes
Yep.
out Mom.
Yep.
And by bludgeon, just boo doo 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 doo. And then Alex comes in, sees what happened to his mummy, and decides that his wife's got to go. She's here, and
Yep.
betrays her.
Yep.
This
To
is
no
post
avail.
brother death as well. His brother had also been moited by this point. Who shoots the brother, or who? Dang it, who takes out the brother?
I don't remember.
Is it what's her face again? It's not
Um,
Melanie Scrofano, is it? Or it could be Elise Levesque. Charity? Is it her? It's a female, I think. It's the one who says
Emily?
she was poor beforehand and she doesn't want to go back to being poor. She's the one who fired
It's
her.
Oh,
it's his wife.
Daniel's wife,
It's
right?
his
Oh,
wife.
his wife.
Yeah.
His wife
Yeah,
gets
his
him.
wife gets him. Yep.
Little cats in the cradle little thing going on there.
And
Yeah.
the silver spoon.
Has nothing to do with what we're talking about, actually. I don't know
Oh,
why I said
sorry.
it. I don't know why I said it. A little tipsy.
It's
It's
just-
more turntables again. So yeah, he goes down, and then we're at the ending scene where
Yeah.
she somehow makes it out of a room filled with them.
Well, I mean, they realize that they have failed. It's the sun has risen. They have not completed the game or the sacrifice.
And then
And now, do we still do it? Should we still kill her? What do we do? And well, the decision gets made for them.
yeah, they all get is it Deacon Frost? The end of Blade
Yeah,
where he pops like a pimple. Happens to all of them too.
it's great. It's like you get Helene goes first as she's mid attack,
Yeah.
and then it's just the remaining members. But the one that got me the most was the kids. I feel like because I was like, they're not gonna do this. And you hear, as we were saying, the little pops, like yeah, and I was like, oh, they did.
Two
and you just see the
extra
blood
little
fly
flames.
back.
Yeah.
I was like, all right,
Yeah, this
we're
kid's
going
sucked
like
anyway.
this.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
Well, hey, the
Yeah.
one sucked. You didn't know how the other one was. Could have been a Daniel
Very
Alex situation.
very likely to be a rotten apple, that one.
I mean, yeah, we did meet Fitch.
No offspring of that family is going to grow up well.
Yeah. To be a decent human being. They're going to see everybody else as cattle for the rest of their lives. No, thank you.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's.
Daniel had a chance.
And then the house burns down because she did start a fire. And after everybody pops. And then she's just on the steps having a stogue,
Yep.
smoking a dart. And the fire
Yeah.
department shows up. It's like, damn, what happened to you? She says, in-laws. And it cuts to credits. But a perfect ending to a perfect one-off.
Yeah.
But no, there
Yeah.
is a sequel coming out. We have
There's
mixed
gonna be a
feelings. about it.
sequel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not a. They don't need it. It ends perfectly. It just like even like the plot of the whole idea of like she's like this loner has a foster sister in which 4 other families are going after them in order to claim the La Dumas's fortune. And I'm like, what are we doing? And it's the cast is stacked.
Yeah,
It's
it's a pretty
great
solid
cast.
cast. Yeah.
But if the plot and like the screenplay doesn't nail it, it's mostly going to be the audiences going like, "Yeah, we love it. This is great."
Well, it sets a precedent that all
Popcorn
these
filler.
other families have this same Faustian bargain. I don't know if it's the same entity, Belial, that they've made the bargain with, but we're gonna find out, I guess, because we're gonna watch it. I mean, it's already out. I thought it was coming out soon, and I saw
Yeah,
it
I
was
thought it was
streaming.
next week, but it's out this week.
Yeah, I saw it was
Yeah.
streaming when I finished the movie. I was like, oh, I could watch it now. So I'm tempted, but we'll wait till
Yeah.
I
I'm also-
I'd rather watch Black Phone too.
I
to be
watched Black
honest,
Phone too.
beforehand. Ooh,
Watch Black Phone
good.
2.
In your opinion.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
Like it's not it doesn't match the first one, and they mess with the lore a little bit, and they do some things that I don't think they should have done, but it's okay.
Nah,
Okay.
that's not a sparkling review though.
No,
They
it's
shouldn't have made a
it's
sequel
not.
review.
No, they shouldn't have. But I mean, it's okay. You're not gonna watch it and like walk away with it being the worst thing you've ever watched, presumably.
That would be
But
bring her back, yeah.
you're not. You're also not
Uh,
gonna. You're not gonna remember it
no.
the next day. Like it's not. It's not something you're gonna think about ever again.
Gotcha.
Oh no, you were thinking about Bring Her Back, so that did not occur. That could be your favorite movie
It's
because
definitely
you that was on the
it's
mind.
definitely not.
That was on the
It's only
mind.
on the mind because you brought it up earlier, sir. So I had to dig that out for you and go throw that like right in your face, buddy. So yeah, that's the end of the movie.
Yeah.
I like I said, as a one-off, it would have been great. It was a fun watch, good ride, good
Hmm.
runtime. Everything about it's kind of enjoyable. The fact that they didn't do the thing I love the most, which is dive super deep into lore and mythology and demonology, and I still liked it. Kind of a testament to the movie and how well done it
Hmm.
is.
Hmm.
It's a thriller horror comedy thing, and it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys want to hear what some other people think before we tell you guys what we think?
Of course.
All
Yes.
right. So this is one of the higher Rotten Tomatoes scores we've talked about. It's an 89% critic score,
Okay.
79% audience score.
Wow.
So it's did pretty well there. 5 stars. Hilarious, absurd, and full of suspense. Bloody and funny always make for a good combo when done well, and this movie hit that mark for me. If you're thinking of getting married, be sure to watch this movie. Justice for Daniel. Rich people.
Justice for Daniel is such a great sign off. Oh, good times. That was a good review.
Yeah,
I'd
That
argue
was a
one
good one.
point it is not at all suspenseful. It is the stakes are
not
so low for every
particularly. Not
character. You
yeah. I
kind of
mean,
care about Samara Weaving because she's super hot, but other than that,
yeah. And you kind of I mean, she's the one you care most about. You I mean, you know she's not going to die.
yeah,
You
you got
know
a pretty
she's
good
going to
idea.
survive this movie.
Her eyes are insanely big. You know, like what's Anna Taylor Joy's eyes are like over here, like a freaking
Uh-huh.
alien. Like her eyes are just here. They're enormous.
Yeah. Yep.
You're sitting there watching the
Um
movie. You're like, hope she doesn't get hit in one of those big ass eyes. She'll be blind. They'll get her for sure.
That could have been like the incentive.
It pulls you out. I mean, I can't believe they didn't. It's like 70% of her face.
mhm. Yeah. All right.
John's tired of my crap. All right, what's the next review?
1 star.
1 star. All right.
Waste of time. Don't understand why this movie has 80% ratting. Halfway through the movie, I realized the plot is just a bunch of scenes glued together in order to create the appearance of action tension.
Oh my God, did this guy just discover editing?
Uh,
Yes.
Spent the last 45 minutes skipping through the movie to be able to reach the end.
I need to read this guy's review of Goodfellas because that editing
Rather
is
read
off
his
the
eulogy.
charts.
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. His epitaph, if you will. Hot take. No, you're not
Yeah.
at all right, buddy.
No,
You're just
no.
not.
Um,
I
It might
mean,
not be for you. It's not, but
yeah,
it's another one of those things where you bought. What did you come for? Were you looking for Mystic River or something? Because that is not
yeah,
this. This is a feel-good,
not,
fun movie
yeah,
about
yeah,
rich people getting what's coming to them and big-eyed
absolutely,
blonde girls wrecking
absolutely,
stuff.
absolutely.
Mystic River isn't a feel-good movie. Ridiculous.
Mystic River is, I can't, it's a feel good movie. There's nothing you can do there.
No,
I,
Tim
No,
Robbins. Tim Robbins at the end, just for no reason, has to go, and you're like, why? Oh, cause that's why.
just
yeah,
the parade.
Cause
That's
he's
all I'm gonna say. The
weird.
parade.
yep.
They took him in the car. That's
Wow.
why. Okay,
1 star.
1 star. Another 1 star.
1 star. Yep. This is categorized as drama comedy on Hulu.
Dramedy.
Watched watched it anyway. once I found out what it was about, that it was actually about horror, but it was terrible. The story is predictable and dumb. Mindless slasher, bad writers.
I disagree.
Maybe mindless slasher, if you want to go with
Yeah,
that route. I could say that's true, but good writers.
it's also not. I would argue that it's a slasher. Even it's not a
No, it's
slasher.
not a traditional one. It's a
No,
poker
no.
and a
Mhm.
strangler. It's a lot of stuff. No, it's got gore and mayhem, but it's not a slasher. A slasher would
Yeah.
be one. It would be if she was taking out the family.
Yep. Yep. I have one last review for you guys. It's a half-star review,
Ooh, a rare one.
and you're gonna understand. It's 6 words, and you're gonna understand their problem with it by the first word.
Ready or not?
Satanistic movie. Don't recommend watching it.
It's not Satan, Belial. It's
This
different.
this is like Kevin Smith like going against Dogma, and I've mentioned that before.
Yeah, when he's
It's
out
like-
with the picketers.
Yeah,
It's good stuff.
Yep. Yep.
not a
Like
good
a South Park move right there.
Yeah, he's out picketing his own movie with Westboro Baptist.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, I mean that person. I don't want to besmirch, people and their beliefs, but maybe watch the Disney Channel then. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, buddy?
Yeah.
You know,
Or ma'am?
if that's the case, I recommend a great movie. It stars Denzel Washington. It's safe.
Fallen?
And yes, actually, Fallen. It's a great
Time's
film.
on your
John
side, man.
Goodman.
Time's on your
It,
side.
James Gandolfini. Just don't go near anyone. Don't let anyone touch you. You'll love it. Watch it. Enjoy
Try
it.
not to. I try to go with that every day. I don't let people touch me, and I don't go near people. Don't let them near me. Screw that.
Yep.
Screw that. All
I'm
right.
with you on that.
Is it our turn to rate it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan, you're up, buddy.
All right. I am going to go with a strong. I'm going to go with 4 out of 5. You know what? The expectations when I first saw the trailer, didn't know what to expect. Saw Rotten Tomatoes, 89%. I questioned it, and getting to watch it here on Xenomania has been a treat because I really enjoyed it. It hits the spot. The writing is well done. The pacing's well done. Starts with a bang in the opening, and it's one of those things where like you kind of realize there's a midpoint, but it's so fluid. Like the acting makes the writing come to life and make it so fluid to the point that it's like you don't feel like it's coming to an end. It's all natural, in my opinion. Just the death scenes, how everything's stacked. It's just a good film.
Okay. 4 out of 5 for this one, huh, buddy?
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Hey.
You know what else I like? Mozzarella sticks. And you know what this movie feels like? When you get, I mean, I'm saying this in a bad way because the movie is good, much like if you get a mozzarella stick, but all the cheese is missing once you bite into it. Like it's there, but it's like baked, but it's not the big gooey
Ooh.
surprise you were looking for. That's kind of the feeling I was left with this movie. It felt like not unrealized potential or anything. It is exactly what it's meant to be. It's good, it's fun, but I couldn't give it a 4 out of 5 without the cheesy goodness in there. It's just sort of, it's hollow. But I'm trying to say that in a way like they didn't miss. They aimed for hollow.
Yeah.
It is what it's supposed to be. So I'm not saying all this to give it like a 1 or anything crazy. I like this movie. I was going to give it a 2.75, but I think I'm going to up it to 3 to get a little closer to Ryan's 4. I think this is a solid 3 out of 5 for me. It's
Okay.
good. It's not amazing or anything like that.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in between you guys. I enjoyed this way more than I expected. I mean, this is the first time I watched it. Also, I'd sort
Okay.
of avoided it because I kind of expected I was not going to like it very much, and I ended up liking it. And I'm gonna go 3.75. This is a 3.75.
3.75 for an empty mozzarella
Yeah.
stick? You guys are crazy.
Yeah,
Well, there's the cheese.
they got
on
the
inside.
flavoring right.
What'd you give the Goonies? What's the Goonies? Is that a
Goonies is a
3.75?
5. The Goonies is a 5.
The Goonies
The
is a
Goonies the Goonies is perfect for what the Goonies is.
The Goonies is perfect for what the Goonies is. I shouldn't have chose the Goonies. I was trying to find something that you would maybe give a 3.75, and I'm just going to drop it because I lost. I lost this battle of wits, sir, and I'm going to go start a land war in Asia. troubles now. All right, all right.
The Goonies is 5 out of 5.
Well, we regret to inform you that we're not doing top fives this week, so I guess that's the end of the episode, everybody.
Oh, oh no, no,
Um,
we gotta do top
all
fives.
right.
I worked very hard on part 3 of One Was Enough. All right,
All right. All right.
only All
Here
right,
we
all right,
go.
and I'm gonna start it off with a bang. And One Was Enough. We're gonna start off with Poltergeist. All right,
Ooh, the
the
geist.
ori- the original film is enough. Directed by Toby Hooper, screenplay written by Steven Spielberg, Michael Grace, Mark Victor. It hits every aspect of a horror film, of a ghost film. You got like paranormal, Exorcist. You got the TV lining up, the little girl getting captured. Real skeletons. It just hits it, and then you get a sequel, and it's the same thing recycled. And then, oh, let's recycle it again, but we're gonna make it in a apartment complex. We've already seen it, and it loses the magic because Toby Hooper and Steven Spielberg were the magic of Poltergeist, and you lose it once they're gone. Which
Mhm.
leads to number
Well,
4.
one second. Let
Oh,
me. When you
yeah.
say directed by Toby Hooper, are you acknowledging the internet Hollywood myth that Toby Hooper is director in name only, and that Steven Spielberg really directed most of this movie?
You really, you really believe that?
I don't
Because
think
I
it's
feel like
impossible. It has way more Spielberg notes than Hooper notes.
it's like when you get like the guest spot where like Tarantino did like a little segment for Sin City.
Mhm.
Like you get a little bit, and I can agree with you thinking about it. Like you see, like if you compare TCM with Poltergeist, there's more Spielberg, but you know where Toby hits with certain
Mhm.
camera angles and certain
Mhm.
directions. Like you can even go like they even borrow from Wes Craven, like the Skin the Cat. You right there, buddy?
Just playing a little
I don't know
Sorry,
your
violin over
violin.
here, buddy.
sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
Number 4.
you're gonna love it when I get to number 2. But number 4,
I'll be freaking
number 4,
retired by the time you get to number two.
uh, number number 4 is The Omen.
Nice.
Directed by Richard Donner, written by Dave Seltzer. A senator and his wife have a child. The baby is stillborn, and they adopt Damien Thorne, the son of Satan, and that whole build up throughout the movie. I mean, the sequel, it's nice because you get a little more lore into it, but once he becomes president, I lose it. Once like they have the girl in the fourth one, I'm like okay, and then the first Omen, it's good, but it doesn't capture the first one. Like you actually jump in the first one.
You've
I
watched that
feel
many Omens?
It's a lot of almonds.
yes.
But I don't
Holy
understand what the
I love.
crap!
problem is. The
I
baby was
I
stillborn.
I
Like you
only
even
watched
said it
one.
before. The baby was stillborn. What's the problem with that?
Yeah,
It was like he
What
wasn't
do you
born.
mean?
He was
What?
stillborn.
yeah. It was still boring.
I don't get it.
It's such a dark joke.
It is a
Number
dark joke.
number three. Number three. One was
Boy.
enough. Here, I got you. Scream.
Ah.
One was enough. Scream. One was enough. I've come to the conclusion that the original one, you get like this, like Wes Craven and Kevin Williamson copy something that happened in California, like I think a year to 2 years prior, where two high schoolers tried to do the same thing, or I don't know if they actually like accomplished a couple of murders. I believe they did, but that was the basis of Scream. But also the idea of mocking what horror had become at that time, and it worked, and it
Mhm.
was a sensation. Like I was in elementary school at this time in first grade, and all my classmates had the ghost face mask.
Ghostface killer.
Like, like that was the whole school. Like everyone had Ghostface. Then you get Scream 2, which is good, and then you fall off with 3, and you try to do good with 4. And we covered 5 and 6, and we got we got our opinions on that. And 7 falls. Like, what are you gonna do? Like the first one is so memorable. Just the lines,
Where's
the
like
ideology.
it's like the National Geographic when you see the water buffalo carcass after every predator on the freaking desert has already had its feast, and then like the jackal comes over and picks off a toenail. That's basically what Scream 8 is going to be as far as box office. Like just stop it.
We're,
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah,
Stop
Yep.
it.
yeah.
You silly gooses.
like
Make Screech or something next. I don't know, but stop it.
Dustin Diamond's not around no more. We can't.
No,
We can't do that. That's not even a bad joke. Like, yeah, I mean, that there's only one Screech, and there should have been only one of these. And this is, I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about this, but one was enough, and that was Pumpkinhead.
no, the sequels to Pumpkinhead are
No.
quality.
Pumpkinhead
What
2
the-
especially.
This is gonna be the
Pumpkinhead 2
longest
might
top 5 ever now.
Pumpkinhead 2 might be the best Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, Pumpkinhead 2 is awesome.
But
Punky
it's like
Brewster is in Pumpkinhead 2.
My wife,
That's
you
why.
mean? You mean my
That's
wife?
why. That's why. Yeah, Lance Henriksen forever. All right, loses his son. I mean, listen.
He did this on purpose, John.
It's
There's no way.
no,
he didn't
no. I did.
expect this
I
to
did.
happen.
I
He's
did.
rage
I did.
baiting us.
Yes.
Did you watch the sci-fi movie?
I've
Did you
watched
watch
I've
the-
watched every Pumpkinhead movie that ever came out.
Because he's a real one, Ryan. Because he's a real
sci-
one.
OG
Listen, the
baby.
sci-fi movie. Sci-fi. The sci-fi movies.
Anything sci-fi
you
got
know?
their hands on was pretty shitty. But
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
listen, the ones after 2 fall off significantly,
I mean-
but two takes that legend and makes it even. It's so much fun. Pumpkinhead 2
'cause
is so much fun.
the costume design was definitely better.
one of the best
you
of all
know,
time. If
like
not
compared
top
to the
3.
first one.
Yeah. The Xenomorph
I-
and the Pumpkinhead are obviously like close cousins.
Yes.
But I mean, when you look at them together and you just see that era of costume design, you just marvel at how wonderful it was. It's a puppet.
Yep.
It's a puppet,
Yes.
and you're like that made the movie amazing with fog machines and puppet.
But but that's the great thing about the first one is they're like you. I mean, you have purpose in the sequels, but the first one with the original purpose of this grieving father, and he's got to do what he's got to do. It just hits you, and it's like this monster goes like is uncontrolled, and he's got to sacrifice himself because that's the only way to stop him. And it's like he has to kill himself to save the people who basically destroyed him. And it's like, wow, for 86 minutes, this is a deep story, and it's well acted, and it's scary, and I don't know. I feel like the first one just hits.
It's
It
like
does,
an angry
but the
stepfather.
second one hits really well too.
Well,
Fair
when
enough.
we watch Pumpkinhead and then Pumpkinhead 2, you know what?
We're clipping
Double-
all this. This is all getting clipped. It's going out there for the world to see, my friend.
Yeah, it is.
Going out
Yeah,
there.
it
It's
is.
going out
Which goes to my number one. One was enough. This is a gimme, and I'm shocked I didn't have it on part 1 or part 2.
He says Jaws.
It kind of rhymes with Jaws.
Okay.
But you remove the S and like put the J off and put the S in front. It's Saw.
Oh,
So-
sweet.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch Jaws. Not yet. Maybe I will.
Jaws
I
might
got
touch
opinions.
you.
I got opinions on that. But nah, as long as he doesn't bite me.
So
Wait,
this
which
is like,
Jaws,
this is
Richard
what I
Gere?
happen to. This isn't like totally redeem yourself from Pumpkinhead great, but this is really good because I agree with you 1,000% on Saw.
Mhm.
Saw
It
1 is
just-
an
the-
immaculate movie,
Yep.
Thank you.
completely tarnished by the sequels. Completely tarnished by the sequels.
Even
Yep.
Chris Rock couldn't save it. And like, when you ask for Chris Rock to save your film franchise, there's, it's like Andrew Dice Clay next. I don't know.
I would watch that movie though, like Saw 17 with Dice. Check that out.
Hickory Dickory
Yeah,
Dock,
I
but
want to play a game.
Hey
you
yo,
wanna- Hey yo. You hear his like the
oh,
metal buckles on his jacket jangling as he's walking through the funhouse. Ah,
but one was enough, and those are my 5. I'll probably come up with another one. Yeah, I know. I knew Pumpkinhead was gonna get you guys, but I really thought about it. And I don't know. Listen, you know what? I got a
Pumpkinhead
very
purist, man. I watched that on like the
so
cable box when I was a kid.
listen on sci-fi. I have no problem with it. I remember the film as a kid, but I don't know compared to the second one. I mean, maybe I got to rewatch, and maybe I'll change
You got a lot
it,
of stuff
but
to
for
watch
now,
after this episode. We like
But-
isolated like 6 movies you have to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost Fire first, then you can rewatch Pumpkinhead.
There's probably going to be a couple from my top 5 too.
Oh, that's always the way it is for
Ugh.
me. But
What is your top
yeah,
5?
let's get it before
I
I fall out of
didn't. I didn't dig that deep. Top 5, Brides and
Brides.
horror
Oh.
movies. Horror movies only.
Okay.
So no Kill Bill, none of that.
No Frankenstein
Okay.
either, because there's no Bride in that, and everybody saw the Guillermo
Nope.
del Toro.
And no, I left Bride of Frankenstein off. It was on my initial list. I left it off because I know Ryan talked about it very recently. So we'll start with number 5. It's a great number 5. What does every murderous doll need?
Oh,
Aww.
Number 5 is
Tiffany.
Bride of Chucky.
Alimony.
They need a bride, and in this installment, Chucky has found the perfect mate in Tiffany, who resurrects him only for him to kill her and put her in a doll's body.
I mean, that was payback.
Yeah,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
fair enough.
Poor John Ritter.
Yeah. My number 4, we're gonna go to a movie directed by Ty West, who's rapidly becoming one of my favorite horror directors, and we're gonna get to a bunch of his movies later this year with X, Pearl, and Maxine. But number 4 is The Innkeepers. So 2 employees of a soon-to-close hotel dig into the building's haunted past. They discover the ghost of a bride who hanged herself after being left at the altar and her body in the basement. Things only go downhill from there.
Are they remaking that with
Compelling.
Adam Scott recently? There's a
I
trailer
hope
going
not.
around.
I hope not. This
what I
movie
know.
There's a
doesn't need to
trail.
be remade.
It's like he buys a hotel and like there's like the bridal suite is closed off, but when he goes in there, it's like a maze, but
Hokum?
there's like a haunted present. Was that the title of it?
Hokum, yeah, it's
Yeah.
an Irish horror
Okay.
film. He's a novelist, goes into an Irish inn
Okay.
to scatter his parents' ashes, where he must contend with the secret of innkeeper and local legends. I will watch this.
Yeah, I will
That's
too.
a separate. Okay, all right. It sounded similar, and I was like, from the visuals I saw, I was like, wait a minute, what are we doing
They
here?
got some cool images too. It's gonna be pretty spooky.
Yeah. Yeah, the trailer looks halfway decent for that. I think it's got a shot to be good. My number 3 is also the 3rd movie in a franchise. It's a
Oh,
prequel, and it is Rec 3. You guys didn't see Rec? Have you seen any of the Rec
I've
movies?
seen Rec 1, 2, or 3.
Or 4?
I've seen the first one.
Did you see Quarantine?
Yes, I enjoyed Quarantine quite a bit.
Quarantine is the American remake.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I gotta watch the Rec movies.
Yeah, definitely. So in 3, on a couple's wedding day is ruined when the guests start falling ill. Before long, the guests are killing each other, and it's way worse than any wedding day mishap that I ever suffered.
Guys, get the reference. If you're actual subscribers, you'll get the reference. John dropped his wife on the ground because she didn't listen on his wedding day.
It did.
That's not
That's
true.
not true.
That's not true. He stepped
Not
on her dress
true.
and she fell. And there's an amazing picture of the two of them laughing in that moment. And it's one of my favorite pictures of John and his wife.
My number 2, we're going to go to another podcast favorite, our friend Guillermo.
Guillermo.
Palermo.
Guillermo del Toro's Crimson Peak.
Ooh,
Crimson.
okay.
Crimson. Get the crimson.
Crimson Peak. There's not much to say about this that doesn't go too far into spoiler territories. New bride,
Yeah, you gotta
creepy
be
gothic
careful.
mansion. Not everything is as it seems, especially her new spouse and his sister. Yeah,
Watch it if you haven't.
yeah.
Just go
Watch
watch
Crimson Peak.
Watch everything Del
a good
Toro's ever
film.
made, but watch this as well.
Damn straight.
Watch this.
And my
first.
number 1 marks our 2nd appearance on tonight's episode of one Michael Keaton.
What do we think?
Beetlejuice.
Ah.
Yes.
I should have thought of
Say
it.
his name 3 times.
Yep.
I dare you.
Don't watch the remake.
It's okay.
It wasn't
It
bad.
wasn't terrible. Beetlejuice is okay. It's not awful. It's like I like how they handle the awkwardness of somebody they can't cast in the movie.
Yeah.
Yes. That was a perfect way to
Mm-hmm.
get rid of that person. 100%.
Yep. So when an obnoxious family moves into the home they haunt, a deceased couple turn to a chaotic spirit to frighten the new occupants out. They soon realize the cure is worse, and attempt
think
to stop Beetlejuice. There's two. Lydia, the daughter, also tries to stop Beetlejuice, but learns the only way to do so is to marry him.
Candyman. I want to see them fight. Candyman.
Well, I think if
That'd be
you
an
summon
interesting fight.
Candyman, he's going to be in a completely different location.
Oh, that's right. I better stop.
Yeah.
Stop immediately. Summon who again? Just want to get him off my
Candyman.
scent. Yeah, there you go.
Candyman.
Oh. Oh. No, we can't afford to recast you,
One more,
John.
one more.
We need to stop. I don't even care if it's not even a
Beetlejuice
chance.
would
We just
save
stop.
him. He would save him.
Because if you get impaled or and then
4
beehived,
times. I haven't said it a fifth.
I know that's what I mean. You gotta stop.
Candyman.
You're the linchpin that holds this whole operation together, buddy. How are we
It's a
gonna
shaky
eat
pin. It's a
the
shaky
money we're not
pin.
even making
guys.
yet? All right, that's a good one. All right, so that was number 1, right?
Yeah. That was number 1.
So that's ready or not, everybody. It's ready or not.
Yeah. And
Congratulations.
next time we see them, we're going with Leonardo DiCaprio's debut film, Critters
Nope,
3.
we got one before Critters 3.
What?
Yeah.
I was so
we have a
hyped.
2-week break from the Critters franchise because we're gonna sneak in the Oscar-nominated multi-winner Sinners.
Yeah, we're doing Sinners.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
We're gonna hear some strong opinion. Not really. We really enjoyed Sinners a lot. We're gonna talk about the cultural aspects, jazz and things like that too. We're gonna have a good time with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a good watch.
Love a
It's
good
a good
vampire
film.
flick. Love a good homage. I feel like there's an homage being thrown to From Dusk Till Dawn with the way this movie is actiony.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. So anyway, that's next week. This week, you guys need to get the hell out of here. So
Yep.
Watch Ready or
later
Not.
on, everybody.
See ya.